Okay, guys. I just got a little thing to throw at you guys. Just over a little Modern Warfare 2 commentary. This isn't like a little fun discussion or whatever. This is actually like kind of a serious little thing that I just read in Game Informer. It looks like California has decided that they are going to try to pass a law that will legalize the selling of violent video games to minors. And I kind of think this is pretty absurd because, in my view, this is once again just another way of the government just trying to get into our lives and control what the hell we're doing. It's not the government's decision to do this. This is the parents' decision to let their children get these games and everything because. Sorry, I got a little stuffy nose. When you go to places like GameStop, Walmart, and Best Buy and stuff, you can't walk in if you're under 17 and just buy an M-rated game. They won't let you. You need an ID to show that you're 17 and that you can legally buy it. That's why kids like me who's 16 still have to get my parents' approval and everything. So you can't. It's pathetic. Oh god, sorry. Also, this is if I read in the article that this is a violation of our first constitutional amendment, our constitutional rights for free speech and expression of everything. It's pathetic because it's shown that movies and stuff get sorry, I'm just really out of it, still waking up. Movies and video, music and everything are protected by the First Amendment and will not be illegalized because for whatever reason and stuff. So it's really pathetic how video games will be set aside and put on this pathetic law. I think it's really pathetic too because they're saying that the main cause for violent teens is because of violent video games like Modern Warfare 2 and stuff. I think that's really bad because although the government may be saying that studies have shown that violent teens played video games and stuff, like I saw a commentary of Hutch, and I agree with him. Is like, but a lot of teens ate Snickers bars and stuff. I mean, violent teens ate those and did this and watched those movies and stuff. Does that show that those things made them violent and stuff? No, it's their mind behavior and everything. I mean, that's where the parents' decision to let the kids play the video games come in. I mean. And if a kid has got like a violent behavior and everything, such as like excessively like always freaking out on stuff and screaming and everything, overreacting to stuff, then that's probably showing that's not he doesn't have the good behavior and maturity to play M-rated games. But you got someone like me who doesn't freak out over everything and just like takes things calmly and sees how to do everything and how to live life and all that. And I feel I'm mature enough to play these games because I'm not going to go, on a killing streak with MW2 and everything, and then go right into the real world and beat the crap out of my friends and everything or my family. I'm not going to do that. I'm not an idiot. I mean, it's the mindset of the teens and the kids and everything that the parents should make the decisions on. So I mean, I think that's really pathetic. And then what else? I was thinking. Oh, I was going to say that for teens like me and everything, video games is just, it doesn't make, in my opinion, doesn't make you get violent. I view that is a way to vent your violence or like your anger that you have built up inside you for a bad day or whatever it may be. I mean, oh sorry, my throat keeps getting stuffed up or whatever. I mean, what better way, in my opinion, is there to being really pissed at someone and everything, instead of actually taking it out physically on them and stuff? You just go vent your frustration of a video game and just take it out on a computerized image. And it's not harming anyone. And that's the thing is, video games don't harm anyone. It's not illegal to play video games. It's pathetic like how California is wanting to do this. It's not their decision. It's the parents' decision and stuff. And when kids turn into adults, it's their decision if they want to continue playing video games and going to buy them and investing in them. It's their decision. It's not the government's decision. The government is just always trying to find ways to get into our lives and control what the hell we're doing. It's not their. The thing is, they don't control our lives. I mean, it's our choices of what we do. It's our choices of whether we are actually gonna wake up every day and go to a job or everything, or if we're just gonna wake up, sit around, and just drool into a cup and just waste our lives away. It's not the government's decision to just tell us what to do. It's our decision, our lives. It's pathetic how the government just keeps doing this. They try taking away our gun rights. They try taking away everything. It's just really bad. I can't stand how the government nowadays is just doing this. And I was gonna say something else. Oh, and another thing about like the studies thing is how the government says supposedly teenagers are violent because of video games and everything. Video game developers actually did a study too and showed that the crime rate for teenagers and everything has actually decreased as the video game industry has grown over the years. It's getting more popular with bigger video games and more high end. So that's just kind of proof showing right there that teens were violent and more violent and prone to crime and everything, and kind of had that sense of mind and everything when video games weren't that big, when they're still growing and everything. But look at how video games are nowadays. You got huge games coming out, and you got teens all over the place excited to play these video games and excited to hang out with their buddies and just relax and just have good, clean fun with video games. Halo Reach comes out tonight, and I'm going to the midnight release of it. I'm gonna go hang out with some people and just share our love for Halo and video games. And so that's just showing that kids can vent their anger and stuff through video games. They vent it through all kinds of art forms. In my opinion, video gaming is an art form of creating and playing it. It's an art form, just as music is as creating movies and music. That's how some kids express their feelings. They express it through video games. They express it through playing games and feeling accomplished by defeating NPCs. It just shows that. And everything. So this is not the government's decision. It's the parents' decision for minors to buy games for them or not. It's their decision whether or not they have the maturity and the mindset to play them. And yeah, that's where adults are too. I'm probably going to be playing video games my whole life. I can see myself being 80 years old and still playing a video game, no matter how violent it is or whatever. I still have the mindset of how far is too far and everything with sexual stuff and everything for video games, because that's the only thing I don't agree with video games, is throwing sexual stuff in there. That's just something I don't agree with, and all that. But the video's ending right now, so I'll just cut it off here. Please go follow my Twitter, it's and everything. I'll put the link there, and my blog at wargamingonline.blogspot.com. So go check me out there and leave me a comment telling me what you think about this matter and everything. So peace out.